Hello, social media world. My name is Josh Freed. I am the president owner of Tier 1 Consulting LLC. And I'd like to talk to you guys today a little bit about negative and positive mental thought processes. And you're like, oh my God, people always talk about this. Well, there's a reason for that. There's a reason why this is such a big conversation. And it's because people who have positive outlooks on life and are continuously positive tend to lead better lives. It's not this weird equation that you got to try to figure out. It's just how it works. You train your mind to think one way, and then next thing you know, everything tends to go that way. It's kind of universe's answer for everything, I guess you would say. But you'll also notice in the latter that if you're negative and you continue to think negatively and continue to surround yourself with negative people, continually putting yourself in negative situations, that it doesn't go anywhere. Everything stays negative. It's crazy, I know, but it's a real thing. And it's something that we have to embrace and not necessarily understand, but have to be okay with. And part of that is surrounding yourself with the right people. You know, it's like I said in my blog, in an article I wrote not too long ago, surround yourself with 10s, not 2s. And I know that you're probably going, well, how can you grade someone on the scale of 10 to 2? And I'm not talking about how they look. I'm talking about how their outlook is on life. And if you surround yourself with a whole bunch of 2s, those 2s are those negative people. Those 2s don't care about your life and how you're progressing. They want to say, yeah, congratulations, but then go on and tell you about how their life isn't working and come up with excuses as to why they're not working. Those are your 2s. Your 10s are the exact opposite. Your 10s are the people who are consistently positive, who don't make excuses, who are constantly looking at the silver lining of everything, even in the face of defeat, as they're hanging on to the edge of the cliff. Those are the people that you got to surround yourself with. And you're saying, well, Josh, I can't sit there and just simply cut people out of my life. And I say, well, why not? Their life is not your life. And if they're not going to be a positive influence in your life, why would you keep them there? Why would you sacrifice yourself to make sure that they have someone to complain to? They're always going to have someone to complain to. Someone who's positive and continuously progresses wants to see other people progress. Even you, they still want to see you progress. And what you'll notice about the difference between 10s and 2s is that a 2 will never, ever be there. A 10 will always be there. From the minute you start your adventure in life and your journey walking down the rough path of life, that 10 will always be there to uplift you, to give you advice, and to actually genuinely care about how you're doing. Where a 2 they may agree with you, yeah, that sucks, or whatever the situation may be, but it will always revert back to how their life is and the excuses of why things don't happen for them. Listen, we can all be successful. Now, what your definition of success is entirely up to you, but you can't be successful with negativity. No successful person in the history of ever is negative, right? I mean, Mark Cuban, Oprah Winfrey, all of those people that we strive to be are not negative. They don't surround themselves with 2s. They surround themselves with 10s. It's a lesson that we all really need to learn. And I can say this, especially coming from my background. I definitely did not grow up in the most affluent area, but I removed myself from that situation, and my life is 100 times better. And it's not to say that the 10s and the 2s, I'm not digging someone's character. I'm not saying that they're bad people, but what I am saying is that not everybody is like you. Not everybody is motivated, and people get comfortable. A 2 is comfortable in their complacency. They don't care. They want to sit there, they want to eat Doritos, they want to watch Marvel movies and see what happens on the next Harry Potter. And they could care less until something bad happens to them, and then they care a whole bunch, but they're not willing to do anything about it, right? Get that out of your life. Get that out of your mindset. Surround yourself with positivity. Your mind is like a machine. The problem is we get to choose how it operates, for the most part. So if we're constantly sitting there and surrounding ourselves with negativity, our mind is automatically going to hit the cruise button and say everything is going to be negative. You're going to wake up in the morning, you're going to trip over your dog bone, and it's going to dictate the rest of your day. And if you're not careful, it will dictate the rest of your life. Days turn into weeks, weeks turn into months, months turn into years, and 10 years down the road, you're asking yourself, and you have, with all these regrets, saying, how come I'm here? The answer is very, very simple. You didn't do anything to change it. You didn't remove the negativity out of your life to give yourself and your full potential a place to grow and breathe. So when we talk about success and when we talk about positivity, get down a piece of paper, write down everybody you associate with and scale them. No, it's not shallow. It's benefiting you. You are the concern. You are the primary thing that is going to help everybody else around you. Now, if I'm not correct, that's what this is about. We're supposed to help people progress, find their passion, all of that wonderful stuff, but you can't do that when the only thing that you're surrounding yourself is excuses, mistakes, reason things don't happen. That is not the way to do this. This is not how we go through life. This is not how we're supposed to go through life. This is not what is meant for us. It may be meant for some people, but it's definitely not meant for me, and I'm sure people watching this video, it is not meant for you either. So that being said, get your list, find your 10s, and associate with them more often. Surround yourself with success and positivity, and you in turn will get motivated. They will challenge you. They will push you to be better. And that's what you want, right? You want to be better. You want to have the white picket fence, or you want the Ferrari in your garage, or you want a dog barn that's got 30 dogs and you want to let them run free on 40 acres. If that's what you want, you do that, but you're only going to do that by keeping positivity in your life. Negativity bogs people down, makes them complacent, and makes them hate the world. The world is not that bad. Yeah, we see stuff on media all the time that's pure negative. Cut it out of your life. Don't watch it. Fill your mind and your soul with the things that you love and that you're passionate about. Don't turn on the TV so you can watch how many people hate Trump or how many people hate Nancy Pelosi. Open a book. Get on the internet, do research about the things that you love. Fill your mind and soul with positivity and knowledge. You will watch yourself grow to the person that you want to be. You know, I heard something the other day that says, you know, if I was the person that I wanted to be, what would I be doing to get there? Well, the answer is very clear. Positivity. Positivity. Do the things. Get motivated and do the things that you want to do. And if someone holds you back, like a 2 is in your life and they're holding you back, I don't care who it is, whether it's a friend, a family member, someone you grew up with, an acquaintance, someone you work with, cut them out of your life. Do not waste your energy on things that will not help your life progress. So as we go through our day-to-day lives, keep that in mind, and you're going to see your life form into what you've always wanted it to be, as long as you make the right steps and understand that positivity is everything that you need. Successful people, or success in itself, is 80% mental. 80% mental. And 20% of what happens around you. Now, if you don't agree with that statement, even though it is factual, or you don't want to believe in that, you're going to be that too. And that's okay. You go through your life, you do exactly what you want to do, and no one's going to bother you. But for me, and probably for the people watching this video, you don't want to be that person. You want to live, you want to thrive, and you want to enjoy life to your fullest ability. Life is too short to be negative. So, that being said, I'll talk to you guys later. Look for more videos to come.